say something so that you guys know we're here. Hi, Kyle, Cindy, and Jono. How are you this morning? Yeah, go ahead and we'll get started up here. Hey guys, Kirstin Stone coming at you live from the PRI Show 2017. This morning I am joined by Mr. Geoff Tickus in the CPG booth. Geoff, tell us who you are and where you're from.
So I'm Geoff Tickus. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I work at Quartermaster Industries, which is located in Lake Zurich, Illinois. I've been with the company about 14 years.
And so what do you do at Quartermaster?
So now I do a sales and technical. I started out doing machine work and assembly work and repairs and stuff, so I've kind of worked
Awesome.
my way through the company.
Awesome. And you guys are saying that you can hear us but not see us this morning. Has that changed since are we still having that black screen issue? We had a little issue with the app yesterday, but we can see what's going on there. Let me know if you can in fact see us at this point. So Geoff, Quartermaster makes clutches? Question mark.
So we make racing clutches for anything from a go-kart all the way up to like a circle track car, NASCAR, street performance cars, all sorts of vehicles. So.
Nice. So anything from streetable abuse to racing abuse, which we talked about yesterday, is two sides of the same coin. I mean, it's very different challenges, but both are very challenging to build for. I mean, something that takes daily abuse is still a challenge to engineer for.
Yeah.
So what goes into all of the development on a product at Quartermaster?
So we do some pretty extensive testing. We go from...
So you're going from, the idea development, you spend a lot of time out at shows like this, and you can get a grasp on what the market's looking for, and you build it out from there. There's obviously, testing processes. You guys have incredibly stout products that'll stand up to pretty much anything you can throw at them.
Yeah.
So with that said, the development period is long, and it is strenuous on the products, but in the end, we get these incredible clutches that we're hanging out with today.
Yeah.
So what's new and exciting for Quartermaster this season?
So we've actually come out with a clutch for the Optimum streetcar guys, which is, they're having to do more street driving, so we've come up with a larger diameter twin disc version of a clutch that they're currently using.
Right on.
Which allows them to drive more on the street and on the racetrack, which will be good.
Nice. And so with that, they get an easier pedal feel, and it's a more comfortable drive.
Yeah.
But all of the same performance that they'd be accustomed to for a track.
Yeah. A lot easier to modulate on the street.
Awesome. And so what are those available for at this point?
Those are available for, like I said, road racing and autocross racing.
Okay, so primarily, I mean, when I say what are they available for, what applications, what cars?
So they're available from any Ford or Chevy LS base or modular motor base.
Nice. That's cool. So what's going on in the line that you're excited about right now?
So we're actually I'm excited about the Tomar side of things, which is the smaller power sport stuff, which we're trying to get more involved in motocross, which kind of work
totally
the kids up
market.
to the bigger clutches. So
yeah. That's cool. So when you're into power sports, what all you mentioned motocross? You have stuff available for maybe side-by-side market. What else? Quads? What are we talking about?
We'd like to get into that in the future, but we're focused mainly on 50cc, 65cc dirt bikes.
Okay.
And then go-karts.
Okay, cool. So I see we get questions about KTM clutches all the time. So KTM must be a pretty good market for you guys.
Yeah, that's the hot bike. That's the top bike.
That's cool. Hey guys, just checking in with everybody out there. If you've got any questions for Mr. Geoff Tickus of Quartermaster, any clutch driveline stuff that you're interested in, we can certainly get those questions answered for you now. Hopefully you can see us. The last update that we had was you could hear us but not see us. I know that sometimes we get called ugly, but we're all right for car people, I think. And if you guys could just give us an update over there, that would be awesome. But in any case, another thing that we were talking about yesterday is that low clearance bell housing that you guys have available.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that a little? Maybe we could get Trent to drag over a bell housing for us off of a display. That sounds fun. You guys, we're going to welcome our guest star to the show, Trent Goodwin, or Vanna White, as I like to call him. You can see us. That's great news, Jono. Thank you for the update. We appreciate it. So thank you, Vanna. We sure do appreciate that. So what is so cool about this bell housing?
So what's so cool about this is we've taken an inch out of the bottom of it, which allows you to lower the car down an inch.
Nice.
We designed it around Johnny Hightower's transmission, and now Jericho, and they're all shortening the case of the bell
And
housing.
so that inch just comes straight up the bottom. You can see it's a flat, maybe you can see, I don't know. I'll lift that bad boy up.
There you go.
You can see that it's a flat bottom design on that bell housing, so you get that little extra ground clearance. Very lightweight. Oh my. He makes a great Vanna White, you guys, doesn't he? Make sure that you...
Exit screen left.
Make sure that you throw a comment up there that says, "We love you, Vanna," if you think that bell housing is a pretty sweet idea. Hey guys, again, we've got Geoff from Quartermaster here on screen with us this morning. Let us know if there's any questions that we can get answered for you. We're happy to answer all of your driveline questions. But I think with that, well, you said that you hadn't really had a chance to get out and see the show yet. What are you looking forward to seeing at the show?
So being a gearhead, I'm just looking for, what's new on the market. Wheels, tires, brakes, suspension stuff.
What's new and what's next? What kind of racing are you into?
So I used to drag race, but I'm kind of getting more into the autocross, road race stuff.
Yeah. And that seems to be such a growing market. So this show, especially this year, I'm sure has more stuff than we've ever seen for that market.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an exciting one. Hopefully you can get out and check some of that out today.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
All right, guys, stay tuned to the CPG Nation Live channel. We're going to have live videos coming at you a few times today, so we're looking forward to that. We're going to go ahead and sign off and get back to work, but we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Thanks.